All right, so this is a short video on how to get comfortably to the mat. Just kind of a basic fall. I think it's important to be comfortable getting to the mat because you can be a lot more relaxed for the rest of the technique when you roll the uke and you're taking ukemi. So if you don't know how to comfortably get to the mat, then you kind of have this mentality that it's going to suck at the end, and you can't relax for the rest of the technique. So I think you have to figure out a way to comfortably to know that at the end it's not going to suck, and you can feel kind of more open and more relaxed, and you'll be able to feel the dynamics of the rest of the technique. So the basic fall is if you have, say, Nage, the person that's doing the technique here, you always want to go down on the leg closest to Nage, right? So if they're doing a kind of a kokyu and their arm is coming out this way, over this way, and I'm going back, I'm going to step back with the inside leg, and as they quote throw me or they guide me down, I'm going to do something like this. Right? So again, Nage's here, their arm is coming over this way, or they're leading me down. Somehow they're leading me down. I'm always going to go down on the leg closest to Nage. And it just keeps me safer, it keeps me closer. If they're coming this way and I go out this way, then it's not only is it uncomfortable, but for the kind of martial aspect of it, I'm disconnecting from Nage, and so it leaves space for another attack to happen. So I'm staying close, and as they come in, I'm going to step back with the leg that's closest to Nage and make this T. And this T is very specific. It's perpendicular. This front foot divides my back shin in half, roughly. I'm gonna have my toes live. So there's a little like fine tuning when you're practicing this, is where do I anchor my foot that's going back so it puts me in a good position to then continue the fall. So I want to try to figure out where to anchor my foot so that this front foot divides this leg and this shin in half, roughly. And from this point, I'm gonna let my butt go back and my torso forward and use my hands. Cheat all you want, use your bumpers, use your hands. My butt's going back, my torso's going forward. Then I go to the other side. This is a basic fall, right? So it works for coming back up the other way too, but just focus for this part just on just getting this basic thing. And then it feels a lot more comfortable than kind of going out or falling. And just, okay, I'm just gonna let my body do whatever. This way you're in control, you're developing a relationship with the tatami so that you feel comfortable, so that you can feel the technique. So again, let's try the other side. So Nage is here, they're coming across, or it could be a Shihonage. Shihonage is the same way. If I go down on the outside leg for Shihonage, then I'm separating away from this and I'm hurting my arm. So to protect my arm, I want to always attach my head to, in this case, attach my head to the wrist. Always go down on your inside leg so I can stay close, right? So even if I'm not straight like this, I'm bending this way, I still have my T here. T. And this is straight across. This isn't back. The leg that goes down isn't back. I don't want to sit down on my foot. I want that out of the way. So this is very much 90 degrees, right? My foot is not too far forward or too far back. It's kind of naturally there with right under my knee. And I let my butt go back, my torso go forward. melt into the mat. Use your hands. Just try to melt. Melting is a good word, right? So again, let's see if I can do it from this angle. Here, Naga's here. They're guiding back. I'm going to try to find where that is. You see kind of the distance here. It's just under my knee. It's not here, not here, it's right here. I've got a very sharp T happening here. My toe, my back toes are live, right? They're alive. I think that really helps. This is passive. My toes are down. I'm just kind of letting it happen, letting gravity happen, right? This is more, I'm active. And then we go forward, right? This is, my torso goes forward, my butt goes back. Use your hands, right? And at first it's a little clunky because it's in two parts, right? You're like trying to figure out, without thinking too much, where this is, right? And then it's part A, and then, so that's a little clunky down your knee. And then part B, butt goes back, torso forward. That keeps this counterbalance, so I'm still in control. I'm not just going timber, right? I'm in control. Bad, it's good to have a bad posture for ukemi because you can round your back. So good posture for when you're Naga, bad posture when you're uke. So bad posture helps. My torso goes forward, my butt goes back. Use your hands, bumpers, and melt into the mat. You know? And that is how, so I'll just show it. So when you got those two parts down separately, put them together, and then you hardly feel anything on your knee, right? Right? And then this can also then, after you get that part, turn into your back roll, right? So, and I'm hardly touching my knee here. Or you look it back up later on. Or just simply focus on getting to the mat so you can feel the rest of it. Right? Again, that anxiety of, it's gonna suck at the end. You can take all that out by just being relaxed. You know the end is gonna be good because you know how to get to the mat. So I can just relax. Yep. And slap and do anything you can, but the important thing is to like feel good about the end so that your body's relaxed. All right, I went on too long, but I hope that helps. Peace.